Hello, Frank Dye here once again for the first review in a while. When was the last review? Let's see. 2014. Alright, so either we're going to have more reviews or we're going to have one review every 6 years. I don't know what's going to happen. Anyways, today I bring you this. The Smith & Wesson licensed Model 29 by Elite Force. There are two versions of this gun. First, you have the 4-inch barrel, or if you feel lucky, the 8 3/4 inch barrel. I bought this gun from Jackal Tactical in Lebanon, PA for $145 before tax. Picking up this gun is pretty heavy, which makes it feel good in your hand, but for younger players, it could be an issue. You notice the full metal construction where it's metal, however, the grips are polymer. Unlike the Smoke Wagon, which is not here, that this is a double action revolver, so either I could pull back the hammer and the trigger goes back, and I could do that, or I can just simply pull the trigger. The cylinder can be released with the switch on the side, pushing it forward. When the switch is moved backward, it puts the safety on the gun. This is great if a field makes you safety up your pistols. Letting the cylinder swing open reveals 6 shells. These shells are exactly the same as the Smoke Wagon. So, buying new shells for this gun, if you lose them, is not that big of a hassle. However, if you do lose a shell or two, they give you 6 extra shells in the box. There is a little screw hole here that you can use to adjust your hop up. The sight picture on this gun is very nice. Simple rear sight, and the front sight right here, as you can see, is blaze orange, so you can't miss your target. As you can see, my Model 29 does not have an orange tip. The orange tip can be easily taken off with a pair of pliers and a pick, but if your field requires it, make sure you keep that orange tip on. This revolver is CO2 powered. You can easily install the CO2 into the grip right here. And there's a handy little Allen wrench on the grip, so you cannot lose it. The CO2 lasts for a while, so if you can only get a 5-pack to start, it would not be the end of the world. Loading this revolver up with Blue Mag Airsoft 0.2 gram BBs, this clocks in at around 331 FPS to 348, which is about 1 joule to 1.2 joules for the 4-inch model, so it is CQB legal. However, the longer 8 3/4 inch model clocks in at a powerful 430 to 450 FPS. So here are my thoughts on the Model 29. This is a gun with a solid build. If you want the feeling of making someone's day, you can, but with the 4-inch model, not the 8 3/4 inch. If you do get the 8 3/4 inch, it'll be good for planking around, but you can't really use any field around here. Also, I've tried to keep this gun clean for this review. However, the chrome finish tarnishes pretty easily. Also, I've only ever been able to find one holster that fits this gun on the market. It's an Omega holster. I bought it for 20 bucks. It works, but it goes on my belt, which is on a kit, which I'm going to do a review for sometime in the future. On another note, like the Smoke Wagon, if you need to reload the gun, use a speed loader instead. Don't take out the shells and put them back in. That's how you lose shells. One issue that I have with this revolver is that if you move this switch too far up and your finger's on the cylinder, you can accidentally open up your cylinder and drop some shells. Unless if your field requires a safety on your pistol, just keep your switch right here and just use your hammer as your safety. I recommend this pistol to anyone that wants a flashy sidearm that doesn't use it that much and cannot get or afford a Gucci Glock or an AAP-01. Also, this thing sounds excellent when it's firing. Overall, I give the Smith & Wesson licensed Model 29 by Elite Force 4 French-seized Russian yachts out of 5. And for the purpose of this gun, I know you guys saw the short, but this has more relevance in a way later video. So probably around September. Keep on the lookout for that. Anyways, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. See you in the next one.